Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Renan. This is Jazzy.
So today we have a juicy video for you guys.
You know, I should have some apple juice, orange juice. That would make myself comfortable. Juicy question. Juice sounds so good right now.
Like, what do you mean, juice? Anyways, you're gonna be answering some questions on behalf of yourself, obviously, but on behalf of all guys.
All guys.
The questions that us girls.
The weight is on my shoulders
Yeah, the
right
questions
now.
that we're dying to know.
I'm feeling pressure because you just said, you know, I'm answering on behalf of all the guys. So,
Well, okay, answer obviously on behalf of
'cause
yourself.
obviously I'm different than everyone. Best thing I
But
could
are
think.
you?
Okay, am I?
And you're
I'm gonna-
allowed to
I'm
be
just-
honest, even if you hurt my feelings or whatever, but
You think I'll hurt your feelings?
I don't know.
What are these questions?
I just don't want you to lie.
Okay, I
So
won't
that
lie.
way we can have the honest answer.
Okay, alright.
How does it feel to get flirted with even when you have a girlfriend?
That's a good question because most of the time I don't realize. Jazzy is the one that tells me about it after the fact, and I go, "Really? Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't think so." Yeah, most of the time I don't realize. I might have picked up on it like once.
Oh yeah, you did.
So yeah, I told Jazzy right away because I'm like, this was weird. So that's how I feel. It feels weird. If I were to realize,
Has it
it's
ever
not
felt
comfortable.
good though?
No.
Okay.
In the beginning, that's what I just said. Most of the time, I don't realize.
But when I tell you, because I pretty much tell you every time, I shouldn't even tell him. I should just let him be oblivious.
If she doesn't tell me, it just went over my head. But it feels weird. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable because I'm with someone, and that's why.
Any first kiss tips?
First kiss
And
tips.
it doesn't specify, so I guess first kiss tips
Make sure.
for a guy and for a girl. Like, what tips do you have for both of them?
Okay, for a guy maybe.
Yeah,
Because
so
I'm
for
a guy.
both ends. Like, what tips do you have for us
Make
girls,
sure-
and what tips do you have for you guys?
I'd say make sure you close your eyes. It's kind of awkward if you kiss with your eyes open. But number two is make sure you actually kiss their lips because I kind of missed. You know, but it's like close your eyes, but know where you're aiming. So that's
First kiss you missed.
you know when you're so like nervous, you miss sometimes. I guess so. Not that bad. I don't know. I can't really give advice for a girl. Just stick out your lips and kiss me. That's it. That's all you have to do.
Are you nervous about your wife's body changes after having a baby?
No. Why would you be nervous about it?
Because
So
It's
I
gonna be
think
different.
the biggest hold on, this is some good stuff right here. Are you ready? I think too many people are like influenced by outside appearances. When you're married, your standard of beauty is your spouse. And that's your standard of beauty, not something else. So your standard of beauty changes throughout time. So right now, my standard of beauty is this hot 23-year-old. No, you're 24. And then when you're 50, my standard of beauty is gonna be this hot 50-year-old. So that's how it's gonna be. When you have a baby, that's just what it's gonna be.
aw, you're cute.
You're cute.
What's the most attractive feature of a girl?
I'm a girl.
What's a girl's most attractive feature? You reword that.
I don't know. Just you. You're just everything. You. Is it feature like appearance?
I guess yeah. Like, what part of a girl I guess is the most attractive, or like I guess.
Do I have to be more specific than just your face? Like if I said your
I
face?
mean, if it's literally just a face,
Yeah,
it
it's
could be
this.
a face. But
It's
if
this.
it's like, if it's specifically like lips or eyes or something, it could be that.
It's
If
all of
like,
this right here.
It's like pinky.
Oh yeah, you got a nice looking pinky. Look at
Look at my nails match my shirt, and I didn't even realize.
Unplanned. I mean, one of the first things I like recognized about you was your hair. Like, cause you just had long, like pretty hair. So I really like that about you.
It's very long.
It's very long, longer than her arms. That's how long it is. So just imagine your arm, and it's just longer than that. I mean, that was like one of the first things I noticed about you. And then just talking to you, obviously, I look in your eyes, so that would be like the most like attention
So
grabbing.
just like the face
Yeah,
region.
I would say you're just your head, not the back, but the front.
Why don't guys open up?
It's hard to open up. It's so hard. Well, because I think a lot of people or a lot of guys are like, they're not emotionally driven. So to open up is just uncomfortable. Jazzy has to pry information out of me. It takes 20 minutes for me to just finally say what's wrong. That's how it is. And it's uncomfortable. And I'd prefer just not to talk about it. It's like if something bothered me earlier in the day and Jazzy wants to find out about it, it's like, I don't want to relive this. I already went through it. I don't want to go through it again. So it's like, yeah, maybe that's why.
I get that.
Yeah.
But you never say that. You just go like, nothing.
Nothing's wrong.
And I'm like, okay, well, something's obviously wrong.
Yeah.
You're like, disgusting.
The best thing to do is just either ignore it and then it just goes away happily as
But
can
that
be.
doesn't seem right. Like, I'm just supposed to ignore that you're like obviously having a bad day. That sounds
And then,
so hard.
but okay, well, this
That's so
second, I
weird.
no, okay, fine. I mean, obviously, you care.
Guys
so,
and girls are very different.
so you care. Yeah, I like it when Jazzy asks me how I am or like wants to fix it. It does make me feel better like an hour or two later. Because at the beginning, it's uncomfortable. That's why. I guess that's the best reason I could say.
Do guys prefer girls with makeup or without makeup?
That's tough. You know, you're pretty either way. Gosh. I don't know. I really don't know. I guess I would prefer with makeup. Because you look really good with makeup. Like, I like seeing... But it's not about, like, fixing your face.
Maybe it's because you see me without makeup.
Yeah, I mean, okay, well, that's how it is right now. It's you don't wear makeup, like, every day. So it's nice, like, when you do. So that it feels like this is special. So I like seeing your, like, the colors you use on your eyeshadow. I like you wearing lipstick. It's not about, like, fixing, like the little pores or whatever on your face. It's just, like, it looks good. So I like makeup a lot. But like if you wore makeup all the time, I would probably like you without makeup, like more, just because, you know, because of the speciality of it. One of the things I do like about no makeup is that like I can just touch your face and you're not gonna go no, like because I'd mess up your eyelashes, I'd mess up your lipstick, I'd mess up something. But when you're not wearing makeup, it's like I just grab you no matter how I want, and nothing's gonna get messed up. It's your face, so. Yeah.
What's your biggest turnoff?
My biggest turnoff. I don't know. I just stop it. There's not a lot that would do that. So, my biggest turnoff is just rejection. That would probably be it. I'm opening up right now. I feel vulnerable. Rejection.
Have I rejected you? I do. That's so sad.
It's not often, but I guess that would be it. It'd just be like, oh.
Okay, do guys prefer curly or straight hair?
I have no clue. Like, I cannot answer this for like the general public.
Public.
The guy public.
The male public.
The male public. I have no clue. They like both, I guess.
What about you?
I don't know. I like you when you curl your hair. Are you talking about like naturally curly? Or like if they're curly then straightening?
Yeah, I mean like yeah, like.
I like straight. I like straight hair. I like it when you guys curl
So
their
just
hair.
whatever is.
Yeah,
happening.
it doesn't matter. Like yeah, it doesn't matter.
Do guys cry?
Nope. Why are you smiling? Every now and then, okay? That's the truth. Every now and then.
I would have not have believed that guys don't cry before. But like he actually would not cry.
I wouldn't.
He just
No.
wouldn't let himself cry. He'd want to cry, but he
Yeah.
wouldn't let himself cry.
Maybe like if you've like seen like a cartoon where like a tear started to come, but then like the guy like sucks it back in.
It's enough to make a grown man cry, but not this man. Get back in there, tear.
That would have been me. I would never cry. But Jazzy makes me cry every now and then. Though.
Not in a bad way.
No, not that she makes me cry. It's that she like allows me to cry. Like I feel safe enough to cry. Yeah.
Guys like cry in like private. Is that what it is?
I guess for the most part, they
When
would
you
rather
cry-
cry in private than like in front of someone. There's no way like it's easy to just be emotional in front of someone. Like it's not easy. If you do it, good for you. But it's not easy. It's kind of like detrimental if like people hear that guys don't cry, because then it puts like that like stereotype, and then like guys have to live up to it. It makes it kind of hurtful. Yeah.
Do you care?
Nope. I'm just kidding. I care. Of course I care. I care.
Okay, I mean I see this question in like two. Do you care if a girl shaves, or do you care about girls having like hairy legs or body hair?
I don't think it matters. I mean, you shave all the time, so it's something that I love. It's like, dang, like when she like goes to the shower or when she showers and shaves, it's like, dang, you feel good. And I love it. I like it when you shave. So I like it when you're smooth, but if you were hairy, I don't know, maybe I would like that. I don't know.
But when I'm a cactus, he calls me like little cactus.
I didn't say that. I didn't. Do I really
Oh,
say
I
that?
say I'm a cactus.
You
You say
s-
my prickles.
Your prickles. Yeah, because well, when your hair starts growing a little bit and it gets like a little bit of pickiness, and then she like rubs her leg against mine, it just kind of like, it like I'm like going like this, like I kind of like itches a little bit. It's picky. Yeah. So it's not the most comfortable, but I mean, it's just normal, so it's fine. It doesn't bother me.
You rub your face on.
Yeah, I mean, you get it, because like I have facial hair, so if I like go and rub like all over
Then
you,
I get
it's
all like red. I have like
Yeah,
these big blotches
like
all over
this
my
whole,
arm.
like, thing
yeah,
on your arm,
those are
yeah.
all red.
yeah. So you deal with it.
Yeah, I guess so. When we first met and we would sit on the bus next to each other on the way to games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or meets. You shave before meets. And I had like one little hair on my knee that like I didn't.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
just a tiny. It's like stubble, not like a full on hair or
Yeah.
anything. But like I guess that wasn't like smooth. And I remember he like felt my leg and was like, he was a spot.
It
And I
was just in a joking way though.
yeah,
like
but I was like from then on for like
a
maybe,
while.
like, yeah, maybe like a whole year or something after like we were dating, like together.
She would spend
Yeah,
extra long.
I would like shave everything and make sure there was like no little hair, like
Yeah.
no one single hair. And he never said that again.
I didn't. I guess you got really good at it. But I was just kidding. It's not like I was serious about
Yeah,
that.
but I
You missed
didn't
this. That's
know.
bothering me.
That's bothering me.
No.
I didn't want you to point it out.
Well, sorry.
I don't think
I'm
any
sorry.
girl
I did.
wants that.
I'm sorry.
No girl
I
wants
didn't
to
know
be
that.
Like, oh, look, you're hairy. Like,
I didn't know.
Oh, look, this is fun.
I guess so. I mean, thinking back to it, yeah, maybe I was kind of dumb, but hey, I thought it was just picking on you. You know, like that playful, like picking on you.
Yeah,
Like,
tip for you, girls don't like that.
but it's fun.
Very important question. Have you subscribed yet?
Okay.
Do guys judge girls based on their height?
I don't think. I mean, well, maybe. I think everyone's different. Everyone has a preference, but like, I like that you're shorter than me. I mean, that's as much as I can go, and I like the height that you are. I feel like bigger. I feel better about myself, maybe, because you're just.
Right now we're sitting at like the same height.
Yeah, I mean, we have like almost the same torso. Like, it's pretty close, like the same torso. So when we sit, it's like we're like the same height. I'm maybe just a little bit, but then when we stand up, Jazzy has like this tall, this long of legs. So then I just tower over her. I like it that you're shorter than me, but if you were taller than me, and I liked everything else about you, I think I could live with that.
Ooh, is it hard not to look at girls' boobs and butt?
Like
Other girls.
other girls?
At any girl, I guess. Your girl, other girls. Is it hard not to?
For me, no, because it's just someone else. For other guys, I don't know. I guess I'm just not at one with all the guys, but
Your hand.
but maybe it's tougher because that's all you hear. That's all you hear about, people. Is just like, I don't know. But for me, it's not. It's because it's someone else. I mean, then that would be my
What about
attention.
when
Is
you
that
weren't
someone else?
dating? What about when we weren't together? Before you were more mature?
Before I was more
Like
mature.
when we were talking,
Yeah.
but not like together. And not talking in the way that we were gonna
You know
be
what's
together.
really funny? So I told Jazzy, like when we were first getting together, like I was like, oh, I saw this girl. She was like really pretty, but it's really cool that you're prettier than that.
Yeah,
and-
he would. He'd be
and-
like, "Oh, I checked out this girl today," but then it was cool. So I'm like, "Yeah, mine's better."
Yeah.
And I'm like, I think that's a compliment. I'm not sure, but like,
Made her squint her eyes a little bit.
yeah. And it would just like I wouldn't say anything, but
Yeah,
I'd just
no,
be
you
like,
didn't.
"Okay, I mean, I guess at least he's being honest."
I heard
with
about
me.
this like a long time after
Yeah, and
that.
I'd be like, I guess at least he's being honest with me. Like, and every single time he'd say that, he always mentioned that, like, I didn't even need to because you look better. So I'm like, I guess thanks. Like, but like, this is so weird. I don't know. It always felt really weird.
Yeah,
but-
maybe it is. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not hard. I mean, just when you like someone enough, it's like, why would you be putting attention to someone else? I mean,
And then
that's my
one day
thing.
then one day after a meet, he came back, or game, he
Uh-huh.
came back, and he was like, there was this huge group of girls that all my team was like, look at, they're so hot. I didn't even look. And I was like,
Yeah, felt pretty good.
I tried
Yeah.
to pretend I didn't care that much.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
But then I'm like,
that was like at the point where it's just like I just don't care about it anymore. Like I just don't care. So I mean,
what
I
if
was.
somebody comes at
I
you
don't know.
flaunting it, and they're just like,
Show me again. Like what happened if I'm just sitting here,
what
just minding my own
happens if I
business?
come at you, big, good, beautiful,
You're big, beautiful.
big booty woman?
Big.
Huh?
Huh?
You gonna look? Is it gonna be hard not to look?
No, it's just gonna be weird. It's gonna be like, what? That would be the moment where I'd be like, I think that girl was flirting with me, but I left because it was weird. Like, it was awkward. I started doing these weird back bends.
You guys really focus a lot on things like girls' eyebrows and hair, and, like fashion stuff.
I think so much gets unnoticed. I think so much gets
think
just
so,
overlooked.
too.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah.
But like, do I overlook a lot of stuff?
No, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, but no. Not like necessarily.
Yeah, but no.
Well, this is your question.
This is my question. Yeah, I mean, I think. I think a lot of it gets just overlooked. So I mean, like eyebrows. I think you changed your eyebrows so many times, and it's just like, yeah, they look good. Yeah, they look good. Yeah, it doesn't. There's no preference, and the small details they don't matter.
Do you like clingy girls, or do you like girls that give like space?
Well, it's tough. I mean, I'm married now.
Well,
If I
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, okay, so I think a lot of guys, and this is how I was like before, liked space because I like to do my own things and I like to just be off and whatever. So I think a lot of guys like that. But now I don't want that. Like if Jazzy like lets me have like if she ignores me for like a period of time, I want her attention. Like that's what I want. And I like start going, I jump on top of her. It's like, pay attention to me. And I start like just shaking her because I want her to look at me and just put her hand on me or something. Like I want attention. That's what I am now. I don't know.
Okay, this one's pretty good. Any tips on how to be less shy in a relationship?
Honestly, it doesn't matter if you're shy. If you're shy and like if you were shy and I knew that you were shy, I would like that you were shy. Like it doesn't matter. It's like I would think it's cute. It's like she was so shy, and I think that shows that you like me. I think it's a good thing to be a little bit shy. So if you are,
What about
don't
like
worry
when it
about it.
progresses and you're just not getting more used to the relationship? Like you're like 6 months to a year in and you're still shy. Like what are tips on like how to be less shy? Like to maybe be more comfortable maybe?
I don't know. The only tip I could think of is just don't be shy. Bless you. Bless you. You okay? Jazzy, you barely sneezed. You're so cute. I guess my best thinking is like there's no reason to be shy. I mean, if you're like shy with the person that you like, I think that's okay. But at some point, like you should be comfortable around them. And if they constantly make you uncomfortable, then maybe they're not a good person to be around. I think you should be with someone that makes you comfortable. Like that was the first thing that I remember saying to you is like, I feel way too comfortable around you. And there would be no shyness with that. So that's what I would say.
What's your advice on getting through hard times as a couple?
Yes, it depends on the hard time, but it doesn't. But either way, go through it together. I think that's the point of a couple is to support each other. Because if one person is going a hard time, like the other person comfort them or, help them in any way. If you're both going through a hard time, then it's perfect because, I mean, obviously it's not perfect, but then you both could relate to each other, comfort each other, go through the thing together. Obviously work through it instead of get upset with each other. But yeah, I mean, just be with each other, be for each other. That's the point of marriage or a relationship in general. Yeah.
Even if your problems are like you guys are fighting.
Yeah, I mean, if we're fighting or, in a relationship, if you're fighting, it's up to both of you if you want it to work out. So if you both want to, then you're going to work through it together, no matter what. So just fight through it.
What is some practical dating advice?
Date with a purpose, I guess. Don't just date to date. I mean, I kind of went through that where it's just like, I just want to be with someone. So that's the whole goal, is just to not be by myself. But that is pointless. Just date to be with someone, for the long term. Have intention. Be nice to each other. I don't know. I just started shouting out, but yeah, intentionality.
How do you break off a relationship without hurting the other person?
I think you're kind of like stating what like isn't possible is like if you guys were in a relationship and it was like serious, obviously both of you are gonna be hurt in some way. Just talk with them, tell them how you're feeling, and say I'm ready to go that way, not that way with you. I don't know. I'm just kidding. No, that's pretty hurtful. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Yeah. But my thing is just to talk with them, tell them how you really feel about things. I say it's gonna not be comfortable, but if you have to do it, then that's just how it has to go. And that's advice for women.
Okay, guys, I think that's it for this video because I think it's been long enough. Let us know if you want us to do a other one.
Me asking you?
Yeah, that way.
Okay, guys, that's it.